Böyle mi? Spin. Telefon çalıyor.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Bir şeyler kaçırıyor da ne kaçırıyor onu bilmiyorum.
No matter what that photo of me suggests.
İzleyelim.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or
Yoksa
is this another doppelganger?
koluna dövmeler var. Bunu
No
inceledik.
matter what that photo of me suggests. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son again. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunate. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Bardak, kahve dolu mu?
Coffee.
Bir şey kaçırmadık. Yani
Coffee
aynen.
is friend. Get coffee now.
Ama fotoğrafta bir şey var da ne var? Güneşin oraya bir
No matter how much I stare at
şey
you,
gözükebilir.
he refused to make sense. Moses?
Açmaydın iyiydi.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
İçeri niye geliyor lan gerizekalı?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Niye buradasın lan?
Of course.
Dersleri dersen
I can answer your questions
şeyden
right here.
şüphelenebilir.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Doğrudur.
Yes.
Oraya gittim.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Ben
A
bunu alayım.
whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Anana sor. Bu berbat bir şey sanırım. Ben şanssızım. Bu berbat.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Ne demek istiyorsun
I-
lan sen?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Beni gönderdin ya, geri zekalı.
All right, enough.
We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Siktir git.
That's not true.
Orospu çocuğu bir tipi var adamın.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Zamanı geri alman lazım.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Belki içine
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
tekrar bir dene, belki olur.
Maybe I still could.
Yani benim bir kopya da olabilir. Camları kapataydım, belki adam bakıyordur. Ha, dur. Biraz fazla şey yaptık. Oldu.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Biz de orada değildik. Yakınlardaydık. Biz oraya nasıl geldik ve fırtına yoktu. Garip. Bunu çok fena kanadı.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Gücünü kaybetmişsin Max. Tekrardan odaklanmamız lazım. Ama gücün kalmamıştır diye tahmin ediyorum.
Come on. If I can just...
Hadi tekrardan.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Onu anlatalım ya. Diyeceğim de. Anlattık da inanmadı bile. Büyücül biz. Oğlum. Teşekkürler. Haydi gidelim.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Bakalım bir gidelim yukarı. Anahtar hala üstümde. Kaptan kolaydan yeni mesaj. Görüyoruz neler yapıyorsun. Yukarı gidelim. Monster bekliyoruz.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Bir şey diyeyim mi?
He's not here.
Yok da
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Yasin'den mesaj var. Başka altında. Anlık görüntü çekelim.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
Uzaklaştık.
If only.
Kaydet. O zaman bekleyelim. Burada müzik yarıyor. Telif olacak diye kapattım müzik şeylerini. Ama baya güzel müzikler vardır diye tahmin
Stay the
ediyorum.
fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Paralel evrenden biri gelmiş olabilir. Ama o gelmeyecek gibi.
He's probably not coming.
Biraz daha bekleyin. Bir iki saniye, üç saniye. Ha,
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
manyak mısın ya? Sana da
I
böyle
deserved
bir-
that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Misal arkadan eleman
Tell me.
salmamasındır reis.
Why you did it?
Lan benim bilgim yok ya anasını satayım.
You were right. I shot Sophie,
Dur ama yanlış
but I can't tell you why because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Lan gitme
Moses,
oradan,
wait.
dur.
I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Okey okey.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Şimdi şuraya gidelim bir yaşam dünyasına geçelim.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Oradan değil mi? Ha buradaymış.
Now to see what Moses is up to. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Şey yap lan.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Hala burada.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
Oldu lan.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do
Böyle
anything.
mal mal bakıyordum ben.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Evet, 3, 2.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Makine melek. Şimdi.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Dur lan. Bu muydu?
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep.
Evet,
That's what I did.
hatırladım, garanti.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
İyi olacak, iyi olacak.
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's.
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
İyi, alright.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Ne vereyim?
The bottle cap. How did you.
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her
Eyvallah,
swear to it.
yaparız. O sıkıntı değil.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could
Genç değil misin hala ya?
rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yes, öyle. Tamam.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
Çok iyi, güzel bir cümle.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun.
Onu
You're
denedim.
saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Tamam.
Max?
Fırtına bizim hayatımızı silmişsin ya.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Ne oluyor lan?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Amına kodum bil değil.
How'd I let
gerizekalı.
a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Herhalde bir ruh var gibi ya. Karakter olarak değişebiliyor. Mantıklı konuşmuyorsun.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Ne oluyor lan? Fırtına mı geliyor? Run, kanka, run, run, run.
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Kendimi mi, onu mu, kendimi kurtaracağım.
You have to help me.
Did I kill him?
Sen öldürmedin be.
You had
ölmek
to.
istedi.
Would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
Maya kim lan?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Güvenle bir konuşalım ya. Konuşma vakti geldi.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
Onsuz olsam onsuz'u kurtarırdım da.
But I'm here now.
Alderman
I'm
ibnenin
here.
biriydi. Onun için
I'm alright. Okay, talk to Gwen.
Moses'dan yeni mesaj. Selam Max, biliyorum hareketli bir sabah oldu ve ben hala bir şey çözümlemiyorum. No.
And see what she knows. Cool.
Yeni günlük girişi var. Mos tamamdır. Bu adam zaten öldü de. Tamam, Alderman kısmı geldi.
about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Neymiş? Kırık
If we
masa.
can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to
Ve
sit?
etrafı
In
inceleyelim.
chairs?
Evet, diye de
Like a bunch of squares? I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Buraya eski şeye geçebiliyoruz. Şimdi Gwen'le konuşacağız. Büyük ihtimalle ondan sonra zamanı o.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Başkanım.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I
Sen
don't
bir
understand
şerefsizsin
is
lan.
why.
Neden yaptın bunu?
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Her şeyi.
That book meant the world to Sophie.
Safi.
You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That
Neyi
book
iptal ettiniz
Was
lan?
good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Bir daha buna pay vermedi.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book,
İbnelik niye yaptın?
which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Herhalde bu
You
kendine
really
ilgili.
don't have an off switch, do you?
Yok.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
Keşke diğerini yapsaydık ya.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that
Ha,
Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
neden?
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate.
Ölüm
Ultimately,
ve nefret.
I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Şimdilik böyle gidelim
One
de.
last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Olmadı aga.
Jesus.
İlla
I've spilled too
daralacağız.
much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Nereye? Kaça ekledim ben?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Şimdi geri gidelim de. Hemen.
How do I get my hands on a copy? How can they have no record of him?
Anam öleceğim. Ölüyordum.
Professor
Büyük ihtimalle o adam farklı bir evrenden bilgi yakalamış. Milli verimde geçen birini kullanıp öldürüyordu.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Ha,
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Otur lan sen işine bak. Sana eksi C vereceğim. Öyle bir şey varsa eğer.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
What the fuck? Nasıl?
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Şimdi anahtarı yaşamdan alacağız gibi.
Professor's sitting on the table? I can't
Anahtarı var
imagine
burada.
being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Şuradan bir... Bir anlık görüş
This
alalım.
angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else.
Siyah gel. Kim konuşabiliyor?
Please. No more questions, Max.
Ha. Direkt. Bunu halledebiliriz. Boş boşuna gittim lan.
Gotcha.
Ehe.
Reading Safi's.
Hakkında konuşmadığımız tüm kız çocukları Sophie Fayat. 1 milyon mil ayaklarımın altında pazar günü hala yatıyor. Giysiler onu kendilerince öldürdük. What the fuck? Onu sesimle öldürdüm. Yani sesim çıkmıyor. Maya'nın kitabı. Bir çocuk ya da bir tümör ya da bir içinde yükselen canavar. Fizik kanunlara boğulanlar her zaman yüzey. Konuşmayanlar hala var. Onu doğrayabilirsin. Ev parçalar için satmak ama onun hayalleri kalır. Bu ne lan?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see.
Bu neymiş? Burası okey. Siktir git.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Tabii ki mi Güven? Ne demek? Hemen kapatıyor. Şimdi idare bölümüne gideceğiz. Maya Okada.
Audrey? I'm worried.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Buradan bir cacık yok.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't
Ayıp
want.
yılan.
Guard your ankles.
Vallahi bu yılan bizi var ya bir yer. Sonra yine yer. Kuzeye doğru Burası idari bina.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon,
He,
before Sophie died.
o zaman yaşayanlardayız. Yasmin nerede? Bir an
This is a
görüşmeyelim.
lot prettier than my usual work, but I like it.
Şöyle bir tane kodlama. Tamamdır. Bok gibi oldu.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Konuşalım bakalım.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine,
Gel biraz acı.
how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day.
Biraz yumuşak davranın,
Coffee's
sonra
that
girelim
good?
direkt.
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No,
Hayır.
we're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Söylersen iyi olur.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Kraliyeti. Hemen buna bakalım.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What?
What?
No.
No. Oh.
How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Belki
Oh,
bundan
Safia.
dolayı da intihar etmiş de olabilir belki.
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life
Bahsettir.
4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Güven niye yalan söylüyor lan? İbne.
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Onunla birlikte git.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh. So you're an expert now on Safia's past.
Diğerini yap.
Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true,
Bu kadın da
That is the bottom line.
bir şey mi saklıyor acaba?
What happened was messy and painful. You're Sophia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Hemen gidelim.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Şimdi bak mesela. Moses. Tamamdır. Lucas. Gidelim bir Vin'le konuşalım.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yönetim binasında. Aman da.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Görmedim be ya.
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh,
Why?
why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Tamamdır. Yönetim binası neredeydi? İdare. Kuzey Dörtüsü. Kapçı kaldı da burada.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
Ben seni görmeye geldim.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me.
Kesinlikle
But
yalan söylüyor.
Kahuna needed me right away.
Yalvar mısın bu ibneyi?
I thought
diye.
you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Yönetim binasının önünde Diamond'la konuşalım. Tamamdır. Şuradan girelim ölülere.
Why is Yasmin talking about you of all people?
Diamond nerede? Diamond dışarıdadır. Buradan çıkış yok. Güzel Sanatlar Binası. Burada kimler var? Ne haber lan moruk? Bir gün senin yerine geçeceğim. Buradan bir şey yoktu.
He's probably in the admin building.
Ha, yönetim binasında.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Şimdi bir görevlere gelelim. Diamond nerede? Burada bir yerdedir.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Zaten aldım
Vin,
ben.
Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Elinden almış olabilir belki. Bunda bir ibnelik var.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to
Vekilim, hoş
squeeze it out of
geldin.
him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring
Hoş
this up
geldin
with him.
vekilim. Ne yapıyorsun?
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need...
Moses'a cevap verelim.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? the cross to the other side.
Aynı, bende de aynı. Bir değişiklik yok bende de. Şimdi Vin nerede? Vin burada. Vin'e gidelim. Ha.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
Duramadık gibi.
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
Garip olaylar oluyor.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give it. I grew up
Diyeceksin.
without anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
Ortam biraz garip.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
Yes.
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Şimdi Living Quarter'a döneceğiz. Şimdi Moses'ten bildiri gelmiş, hemen bakalım. Ne oluyor lan? Vay anasını.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Garip, şimdi bir Vin'e gidelim. Valorate var. Ne? Şuna bak.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just
Somebody patched you up. Say cheese, little guy.
Tamamdır. Fotoğrafı gönderelim.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Oo. Tamamdır. Geç bunları.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Bakayım başka oynayabileceğim bir şey var mı? Geri dön.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a...
Win'i bulmamız lazım. Win nerede?
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Bir Diamond'da konuşalım.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like... hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Mutlu olmamış gibi.
In my experience, There's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Onu da konuştuk. Şimdi Win'i bulacağız da nerede amına koydum. Şimdi bir geri çıkacak. Çok yanlış yerden gittim gibi de.
He's probably in the admin building.
Amına koydum. Az önce oradan çıktım be. Kirpiye. Buradan giriş yok zaten.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
I promised.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it?
Bence sorunlu değildi.
Finn, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Garip.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Nasıl lan?
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
O adamı zaten hiç sevmemiştim.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I
Bana
could
borcum
reveal
var lan.
one of the other secrets I know. You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit! That's in the other timeline. Get it together, Max.
Neyse gel.
Never mind.
Şuna ver.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
Dört oyunu
One.
salladı.
Information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
Şunu ayarlara gel bir. Tam ekran. Uygula. Heh.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to
Niye
work.
koruyorsun lan bu? Ne alaka?
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Garip bir durum. Şimdi
You're kidding.
Lucas'la konuşacağız.
How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto.
Roberto.
Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now
Ben
get
öyle bir
out!
şey demedim ki, geri zekalı. Diğer dünyadaki elemanlar.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Evet arkadaşlar, 2 dakika bir mola veriyoruz. Geliyorum. Yine öbür ekrana kaçarsa şey yaparız. Ekranı küçültür, düzeltiriz. Oy. Nero grubu neymiş?
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Şuradaki not defterine
Dang,
bakalım.
Safi must be a grading machine.
Safiye.
And then she didn't.
Burada başka bakacağım bir şey var mı? Yok. Maya hakkında nasıl bilgi bulacağız, ona bakmamız lazım.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Maskeler.
The art department really pushes for self-expression. Oh, wow. These are,
Güzel maskeler ha.
extremely creepy. Sorry.
Görelim. Neymiş lan?
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Güven, podcast ilanı, kayıp yılan.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite. Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Olmuyor. Önce dünyasına gideceğiz tekrardan büyük ihtimalle orada bir şey. Aa benim. Bir geri gel. Ah yine benim. Zeki. Bakalım.
Professor's sitting on the table?
Buradan bir cacık yok. Bir dışarı çıkalım. Çıkacak mıyız ona bir bakmamız lazım. Yönetim binasına mı geri döneceğiz?
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
Lucas'la konuşacaksın da.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Yanıma biri almamız lazım. Yasmin.
Okay, Isabel, you were
A
Neymiş?
crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Yanımıza biri almamız lazım büyük ihtimal.
Why is Vin a secretary?
Keep up my shenanigans, and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
I'm not saying there's anything
Sevmedim.
wrong.
Neymiş?
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Kim Yasmin'i şey yapabiliyor muyuz? Buradan bir cacık yok. Sen kafaya biraz çöktü. Müsait değilim. Ne oldu?